about the days when there was less of you. Yeah. And I think about what it was exactly that willed me to get up in the morning and get into the car with Sara and drive to the next small, cute little town. And it was the ladies. It was the money. When we were writing the con, our last record, it was the first time that we'd ever had like a significant chunk of time off since high school. And oh, I like you. Anyway, we wrote all these songs that were very sad songs, and my mom lives in Vancouver now, but she used to live in Calgary, and I would call her, "You're dirty, all of you are dirty, dirty people." Anyway, my mom used to call me, and I would send her all of our new songs, and when I sent her this next one, she was like, the girl that I liked, her name was Lindsay, and she was like, "Lindsay's not gonna like you." Yeah, she's like, "These songs aren't funny, and they're not sweet, and they're not cute, and that's dark shit that you're doing." I know. But you know, that's the way it is in the movies, right? In the movies, there's like the indie rock boy, and he's all like singing, and then he gets that way hot girl that's way hotter than he should have gotten, and like, that's me. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm gonna write sad little indie rock songs, and then I'll get the girl that it worked because I did it. So. How do you know? You'd applaud to anything I say. Anyway, I was thinking about you guys this morning as we were driving here, and I was thinking that there's more of you perverts and man. But you were thinking about Sara this morning. There's nothing wrong with the way that you're expressing your love. Somebody longer. Because see, this is the thing that's been happening lately is that we get to this part of the show, where we just, talk. I want to connect with you. Yeah. And Sara's single, ladies, and but I tell that to the audience. Who knows if that's true or not? I do, but girls have started, even guys. I mean, a couple of nights ago there was a lot of boys, but they will scream at Sara. Scream at her. And they will throw their undergarments, and they will demand Sara's attention. And it scares Sara. She doesn't like that. So you can scream to your heart's content. You can scream till your voice is hoarse. But Sara won't want your love. You need to go home and you need to write a song for her. And then you need to email it. No. Even that won't work, I promise. Anyway, you know what? Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. No, please. Just don't want to... You keep talking. It is your band, and I don't... It is. You may speak. Oh my God. You're a rowdy audience. Like it. You're waiting for the part of the show where we set up a ring and we get mud and jello and make 10 sharp fights. Anyway, new kind of stuff. I think just based on the timbre of your voice, I think it's the same person, but, I recognize you now like an animal in the wild, but I just want to tell you that I appreciate your, enthusiasm for me, and if I could just tell you something about girls like me, perhaps I'm a type or a pattern that you're attracted to. Maybe it's my side swept hair, or it's something about my rolled up jeans. I don't know. Let me tell you something. I generally don't respond to wild catcalling. I just don't. Now that does not mean that when I walk by someone and they, like for example, someone once sucked their teeth at me and said, "I'd roll with you, shorty." And I said to myself, No, thank you, sir. But I'm also flattered by that. So, to you, the person that keeps screaming for me, I'm also flattered by your attention, but it turns me off sort of in this way that, like, that the guy that said, like, I'd roll with you, shorty, it's a little too aggressive for me, and a little shyer than that. So, you may want to change your technique over the course of the show.